Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Looks to the sidelines and a tight rope catch made there. Good completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Stowers. Makes a quick grab. Hits some space around the 30. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Over the middle. It's Sims. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Back to throw again. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Sims. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down and 10 now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's caught. It's Wilson.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Stowers. He makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And now here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs. Two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
And here's the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
A quick throw out left, complete. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. And they'll use the ground game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Stowers. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they swarm him again.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Looking downfield, it's Stowers. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. He's going to hand this off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Good throw. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Scanning the field. It's Stowers. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. But he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a solid gain. Moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Bryson. Solid coverage there. They get it up to 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Stowers. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody over. Excellent coverage. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Fair catch made at the 40. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Trying to find some room. It's Thomas. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. First down and 10. They call the counter play here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. We'll pause and play here as the offense takes a timeout.
Timeout by the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Thomas.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 47 on to kick it away.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Scanning the field, it's Stowers. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Now comes the offense set to take over here. First play of the second half is a handoff. As the first down is still going. We get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Looking to throw it on first down. It's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. And he keeps it. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Comes up with the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Looking to pass. It's Stowers. Makes the catch. It's Sims.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On the kick now for the 5th time today. This one will be fair caught. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Handoff in a single back formation. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Great move there. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front, getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So second down after the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Robinson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He gets loose. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second and goal for the offense.
It's now second and goal.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryson. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense comes out to start this drive. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to pass. It's Stowers. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
But that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Grinding away with a running game. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught near the goal line. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. There would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Back to throw. It's Stowers. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pulls it in. It's Sims. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense, who's short of the first down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs. Hands it off on the counter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to throw. It's Stowers. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Incompletion makes it second down. It's a draw. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.